look? Like, does it look good for the camera? And, like, how does it look? Oh wait, we're starting? Hello, Brandon here. I'm coming to you from the Hawaiian beaches. As you can see by the picture on the screen right now, this is the man who discovered genetics and heredity. His name is Gregor Mendel, an Austrian monk who is the first person to start experimenting with genes. Over to you, Mac.
Thanks, Brandon. Welcome to ScienceCast 45. And today, we, as you might have guessed, are talking about genetics and heredity. So let's go over some vocabulary before we start. Traits are a specific characteristic that an organism passes to its offspring from its genes. Gene is a sequence of DNA that determines a trait and is passed from parent to offspring. Alleles are different forms of a trait and a gene may have. Alleles are expressed with either capital or lowercase letters. Homozygous or purebred is an organism with two alleles that are the same. The alleles are expressed as two or more capital letters or two lowercase letters. Now for heterozygous, of a hybrid of genes. Heterozygous has an organism with two different alleles.
Is it
For a
recording?
Oh, wait. Oh, it is. Go.
Hey guys, I'm back in the studio. Can I explain how the alleles are shown in a Punnett Square?
Yeah, of course.
A dominant allele is an allele whose trait that is always seen. It is expressed by a capital letter. A recessive allele is an allele whose trait that is only seen when there is no dominant allele present. It is expressed by a lowercase letter.
Punnett Square is a diagram used to predict the possible gene combinations from a genetic cross, which was created by Reginald Punnett.
Incomplete dominance is where you have one allele that isn't completely dominant over the other, or it's lacking. It's basically like a mix. The two traits will mix or blend together, so it will look like in between. A codominance has both alleles that are equally expressed because one is not completely dominant over the other. This will show both sides of the alleles.
A little deeper with explanations.
One example of an allele is Mac's hair color. She has an allele of having dirty blonde hair from one of her parents.
But Punnett Squares only give a prediction on what two animals or people's offspring will look like.
In order to show this, though, you need to have dominant and or recessive genes. Here are two cats. One is a black cat and one is a brown cat.
Black cat is heterozygous. This means that this cat has a dominant black allele shown with the big letter B, and a recessive brown gene shown with the little letter b. The brown cat is homozygous. What this means that she, because it is a girl, has two of the same alleles. So she has two recessive brown alleles shown with two little letter B's.
On the square, you can put the dad on the top and the mom on the side, or you can put the mom on the top and the dad on the side. For this diagram, we are going to have the dad on the top and the mom on the side.
What you have to do to create a Punnett Square is have 4 or more boxes side by side. To use a Punnett Square, you just need to move the top allele down to the boxes below it, and the allele on the side, you do the same thing. But you have to move it forward as shown.
So, looking at this, half of the children are brown because they have two recessive brown alleles. The other half will be black because they have one dominant black allele.
Remember to keep calm and put those genes on!